Okay, guys, still waiting for my laundry to be done. Almost done. So, Ben cries because he's in his truck. Wow, he was in his truck. Oh, no, not his truck. Oh my goodness, not his truck. You know, watch Nate O'Brien, watch other people who actually live in their truck to save money. Try that. Okay, so the guy belongs in jail because he pushed me and he shoved me and almost made me fall. And instead of him going to jail, he stayed in his truck for a while, okay? He stayed in it for a little bit because he pushed me. And then he went to go live with his buddy after I came to Colorado. He went to go live with his buddy Matt. And his buddy, for some reason, told him it wasn't working out. I don't know the reason because Ben didn't talk to me. So then the guy cries because he's left in his truck. What are you crying about, Ben? You chose to stay in your truck. You had all summer to find a place, and instead you went motorcycle riding with Mike instead of finding a place. And then once winter came, when it was a little too cold in your truck, back in January, you told me when I asked, are you still in your truck, or are you living with Matt, or what you're doing, you told me you were still in your truck. So why are you in your truck, Ben? If you don't like being in your truck, don't be in your truck. I have no idea why this man plays the victim card, except that he ran over to his mommy and daddy and cried to them at Christmas that he was in his truck, and he told his mother that we weren't together anymore in August. I mean, he just lied through his teeth because he wanted some pity. And so he's played the victim card, and he continues to play it. That poor thing was in his truck. You know, if I was in my car and I didn't like it, I'd get out, just like he left his family totally homeless. Okay, try that. Rather than him taking responsibility, he left his minor son homeless. That's what he did. And I had to say, okay, we are in a hotel right now, but we are not staying in a hotel because I chose to do something about it. And instead of him choosing to do something about, you know, being in his truck once I came to Colorado, he started crying and whining to his parents. And that is the only way that he would get what he has now. Because if he came out with the truth, which is, you know, I really don't like you guys. I didn't even want you at our home in Webster. I'm the one who said, Ben, your parents can come over at our home in Webster. And he was like, I don't want them over here. You know, if he told them the truth of how he really felt about them, he wouldn't have had anything. So he played the game and blamed it all on his wife so that they would pity him. And all the problems he's ever had with his parents is his wife's fault. And all the years he got grounded was his parents' fault. And nothing ever is Ben's fault. Nothing. When he got, you know, when he quit school, it was the school's fault. When he didn't like his grandmother, it was his grandmother's fault, and on it goes. So we can see the fruit of him. A real man takes responsibility for his actions and says, you know what, this probably wasn't the best idea. I chose to stay in my truck. I didn't go to Colorado with my family. He was welcome to come on over. He chose not to. He chose to do what he chose to do. And instead of taking responsibility for his choices and say, well, you know, I'm the one who chose to stay in my truck and then I chose to get out of it. I'm the one who chose, you know, to not talk to Mike, the landlord, when he, you know, wanted to sell the home. Wasn't a good choice. I'm the one who didn't choose to deal with the trailer when Dana Rude wanted to talk to me. My wife had to do it. You know, there's some responsibility here, and until that guy learns to take responsibility, he hasn't grown up. He hasn't turned into a man. And now he's got Kevin. He's hiding behind another man. He's got Kevin fighting his battles. He's got, it looks like Kevin's wife, possibly Stormy, is now fighting his battles, or whoever Kevin knows who's called Stormy. Kevin doesn't even want to fight his battles now. So Kevin, I'm waiting, you know, I'm ready for a good knockdown fight with you, Kevin. I'm waiting for you to come back on my YouTube channel and let's go. Stop hiding behind people. Stop lying to the courts, Kevin, when you can't get your way. You are looking for the money from Ben. You're greedy, you know his parents have got money, and you're looking for the money. Just like you take money from the budget committee, you use your position to get what you have. $80,000 in land you paid for your forest land, Kevin? Why? Why do you need that much, Kevin, if you're not greedy? This guy is greedy, and he talks about me being greedy, living on nothing. This guy is the real greedy guy.